What's up, it's BillyGeeMurda, and it's time for part 3. So we're gonna jump right in. It's the third stage here, Virtua Cop 2.
The terrorists are making away with the bomb in the subway.
Roger.
The terrorists are making away with the bomb in the subway. So that's our motivation here in stage 3. These are terrorists from '97, before we really knew what terrorists were. So yeah, this is stage 3. It's the toughest stage, the expert stage. So I've changed my strategy a couple. Look at this guy, just walking through like nothing's happening, in the middle of a humongous gunfight. I don't know who innocents think they are when they're just wandering through gun battles. These people. So yeah, the thing about this level that pisses me off is that it's in this, a lot of the levels in these really tight areas where there's like a lot of enemies that stack up on you, and a lot of the times like the enemy that's actually aiming at you will be blocked by the body of a different enemy, and so you just get shot even though it's like not even really your fault. So one way that I've discovered that helps with that is to put multiple rounds on the target. I usually just shoot a person once and then move to the next target, because it only takes one hit to kill the enemies. But you can't really do that here. No, not in these areas anyway. So yeah, that's another sort of cool thing about this game, is that you can do multiple hits. And yeah, it's pretty cool. That's what's cool about, like, if you ever play Time Crisis, they were big into the multiple hit things. Like they would tell you like a combo or whatever. It was especially cool in one of the more obscure ones in the Time Crisis series was a game called Crisis Zone that I'm pretty sure had like a really limited release. I think it was bigger in Britain or something, but yeah, in that one you had like, the light gun was like two-handed, and it was a machine gun, and it had like a lot of destructible environments, and it was a cool addition. The place I used to go had one, so I got to play it. Damn. You see what I mean about that? There's like 8 enemies in the way. You can't even shoot the one. See, like, you can barely tell what the hell's happening in a lot of these parts. So I guess that's what makes it tough. I prefer to go the arcade line, because the other way is a part with a car chase in it. I don't like the car chase parts. It's really annoying to me. So instead we're going to get on a train again, which is not much better. That guy always gets me, the prone guy. Ugh. So yeah, it's cool. This level's cool, but it's my least favorite just because it's the most difficult, I guess. Another cool thing about the Time Crisis series was it had the cover system. If you played it in the arcades, it would be like the pedal on the floor, so you could take cover and pop up. It was really fun with 2 players. But yeah, since I've been doing this for the past, couple days or whatever, I've been thinking a lot about games like this that I'd played. Time Crisis series was a really, really good one that I remember that I never have seen since, called Gunblade, and it was a 2-player one with like a sort of mounted machine gun, and you're on a helicopter flying through a futuristic city, and the rumble effects on the gun was really cool. That was one of my favorites. Is young arcade goer, but I never saw it since. Now I've entered the secret science lab right there, so I don't know what this is. The story always disappears in Time Crisis, or Virtua Cop. It's supposed to be chasing terrorists who have a bomb, but I think that sort of story just faded away here. We're on the subway. Now we're in like the secret tunnel or something. I think there's a hidden weapon somewhere. Coming up, there's a shotgun. Once again, I can't tell what the difference is between any of these weapons, except, you know, the obvious differences for ammo or whatever. Damn. Yeah, this level's tough. They don't give you any breathing room. You know, you can make one missed shot and you take damage. I was also reading about a guy who beat this game without getting hit once with his eyes closed. Or maybe it wasn't the whole game, maybe it was just the first stage. But, yeah. I certainly can't do anything like that. Yeah, see, like when the camera pans over and it's just like, it's terrible. It's like impossible. When it zooms in like that, it's like the car so clean. Explosive barrels are always handy. Yeah, I went through this stage off camera a couple times for practice just because it's really tough. I probably wouldn't be able to complete it if I just went straight through from my first try. There's a blimp in here. What's this blimp doing here? Here we have the final boss. The terrorist boss.
I'll remember you signing plots after I finish. Die!
That was the face of terrorism in 1997. Actually not that tough of a boss, really. Still only shoots like 2 rockets at you and doesn't even attack half the time. So yeah, this is a terrorist leader from 1997. And those attacks, yeah, those attacks that he does with those arms, I don't really know exactly what stops them. I know I have stopped them, but yeah, so basically if you can shoot him fast enough, he goes down. And now you can have your way with him. I always thought that was a cool way to end the game, the way they do. You just do the final execution. So yeah, that was Virtua Cop 3 or Virtua Cop 2, Stage 3, completing our adventure in Virtual City. So yeah, I hope that everybody enjoyed, and
Let's go.
thanks for watching, and I'll probably come back and do some more Let's Plays in the future. Maybe some different games when I can think of some or find some. So yeah, if you'd like to check this game out yourself, I'll try and remember the website that I got it from.
Don't shoot.
So if I can find that, I'll post a link in the little information box. Because it is fun, and it's it'll work on any PC, I'm sure. So yeah, I'm going to end it right here. Thanks everybody, and see you next time.